got another Monday working. There was actually some doubt as to whether or not that was going to happen. So, yeah, Friday, my internet died out of nowhere, and I thought the modem had died. Turned out the power strip decided to just quit out of nowhere. Yeah, so I thought we were going to have to wait for another modem to come in and blah, 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 blah. Long story short, it works now. So here we are. But yeah, thought we might. There's something, I swear to God, there's just something conspiring against us doing Mondays. Um, because, yeah, if that wasn't bad enough. Oh, we got to land this guy again. Nope, I picked up rocks and wood. Oh, wooden thatch. Where the hell did I get wooden thatch from? But yeah, something's going on with Mondays. Because, wow, all that meat went rotten. You suck at cooking, bird. Actually, while I'm here. Oh, these are still doing good. Lots of food. So yeah, stuff. Yeah, when I went to start the stream today, oops, what did I just put away? All my shotgun shells. Man, I'm never gonna spit this sentence out, am I? Shotgun. Oh, so let's get 500 more of these. But yeah, so when I went to start today again, so like I said, Friday it tried to kill my internet, and then today I couldn't connect. I was having trouble connecting to the other computer to turn the damn server on. So I didn't know what the hell I was going to do if that didn't work out. That, and something's wrong with my mouse now since this weekend. I don't know what the hell's going on, but the scroll wheel's all buggered. And it's working, but it's also just, it feels like it's going to break. Any day now. I don't know what the hell happened. Nobody knows anything, so I don't know. I wasn't here. I didn't do it. Anyway, we got more caves to go to. Oh, shit, it's Excalibur. Hey, dude. I didn't break anything. I wasn't even here. But yeah, something was up with Parsec. It didn't want to connect. They're going to do some maintenance on the first, it says up there. But yeah, it took me like 4 tries to connect to the other computer. It was a little concerning. I feel like we should take this one again, just in case we, for some reason, need more food. Although I did enjoy taking the old Alpha there, but... right. Well, we got the cat. I think we're going to go through some more caves. It happens. Since when? When does it happen? Just making shit up now. Typical Excalibur. Alright, so we're going to go through another cave. I know, this is the one I was going to do on Friday. Or Thursday stream. But for now, let me remember which key I need. And we're going to go over there and go through another cave. I got the resource map somewhere. I have to pull it up again if we need it. I will keep it probably, that's probably going to be for stream 3 for caves. That way we can find those and look for the other artifacts. But for now, I know where a couple more are, at least theoretically. Yeah, I know where, let's see, I know there's one over here. And I got to turn that back on. There we go. And then there's one over by the volcano, or 2 over by the volcano, I think. That I know where they're at. So, we've got a little bit of time set up. So what's going on, Excalibur? What are you not working on today? Yes, slacker. This is the map. Ragnarok styled one in the desert. I did that last stream. The puzzle one, that boring, and the puzzle one to get in, I should say. And then there's nothing in it, so it's a big waste of damn time. Yeah, that's on this one. Ah, look, I was heading straight for it. Didn't even know it. Ooh, look at you, big boy. Alright. See about getting in here. And then... let's go ahead and just, make it a little safer for us to land. Nice to know the bird can still do some work. He's not completely useless yet. Get all this cleaned up. There we go. All right. So, let's throw out the kitty cat. Put you away. Come here. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Got shit to do. Whoops, wrong button. There we go. You're planning on reinstalling main PC, clean up Windows being a bit funky. Yeah, I think something's going on with Windows in general. Shocking, I know, because, you know, everything runs so perfect on Windows. Goes this way. I thought the cave went the other direction. Left or right? Let's go right. No, even my Chrome is screwing up right now. I don't even have an icon on my screen. It's just, it looks like a blank page. So I have to launch it through starting a PDF. I can't launch Chrome any other way. For some reason. So I have to do a fresh install, but I always have 400 tabs open, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. Crunchy, crunchy. So many spooters. Too many spooters. Is there anything in here? I don't know. Okay, well that just goes ring around the rosy, but we're gonna stick to our thing of going to the right. Actually, where are we at? Got 7 levels. Let's give him some more damage. Already got food, so he's good to go there. Let's go. Okay, going to the right. I have a feeling we're just gonna circle back. Nothing there. Oh, nope, nothing there. Oh, found a cave drop. I do not think we're gonna find most of the cave if we just keep going right, but I don't care. Son of a bitch. Oh, we had a hidden one. He was like Predator. Hiding in the ground. Actually, wouldn't that be Arnold, I guess? Whatever, we're not gonna nitpick. Alright, let's go. Alright. God, Max and I and Kitten all played so much damn Borderlands this weekend. Oh my god. Too much Borderlands. Hopefully their patch this week fixes the multiplayer problem. If you guys have Borderlands, you probably, or Borderlands 4, you probably know the problem I'm talking about. Okay, and that goes outside. I didn't even know it had a second entrance. I'll be damned. I probably did when we played it before, but I don't remember it now, so yeah. Make that a second and a third entrance. Alright, well that's definitely the wrong way. I guess we go back in here. But yeah, they're having a multiplayer problem where it can reset all your skill points, and that unpleasant. You have to respec your character every time you get a level. It's stupid. Apparently, it just happened after the last update, so yay! More game companies breaking their damn game. All right, so I guess we'll try this one. Yeah, well, hey, this is new stuff anyway. Things aren't dead, so that's going to connect back to there. Okay, so now we're on a new line. I heard you. No survivors. Thank you. But yeah, the biggest problem, it's not that it resets. I mean, that would just be obnoxious and annoying. That it resets and there's a possibility of you losing everything. Oh no, the cat's too fat. Can't fit. Somehow, I have a feeling it's going to connect to this one, so we might as well just go. I have a feeling that's just going to bring me in a nice big loop. Yep. Is there nothing in this one? I mean, it's a big-ass maze, obviously, but I don't know how maze-like it actually is. Is there a artifact in here? No. Is it just a cave? If so, it's the most boring cave ever. Oh, we found another drop. Oh, but this is just an up-high drop. With fur boots. Oh, shit, I didn't look at the other drops to be able to identify where it was at. Oh, no. I wasn't even looking up. Crap. Is there an artifact in this cave? Hold on a second. Let me look at the resource map and see if there's even a resource over here. Let me see. Where are we? We're there. And yellow dots are artifacts. So, shit. There probably is an artifact in here. I'm not going to look up the exact coordinates because, well, going through a cave by exact coordinates kind of sucks anyway, so. Hold on, something just whacked my roof. The hell was that? Not under any trees, damn it. Okay, I don't know. So there's an artifact in here somewhere. Son of a bitch. Potentially. Where? Let me make sure I got my volume up so I can hear it. Go through the cave again. Get any humming sounds. I really was just kind of wandering through. Didn't even think of finding an artifact. Figured we'd stumble across it sooner or later, but... Alright, what's in you? You are a bow and a raptor set. Okay. Well, this one goes up. Go this way? I don't know. I don't think we did. Could be wrong. But up might be the right way. Right up until it's not. We gotta go over those other entrances. Hey, Grumpy, what's up, dude? Ah, shit. This is gonna be out again. I don't want to go out. Where is... Which means that's out over there, too. Are there any other cave entrances in here to the sides? No. Alright. Well, we've got ourselves a mystery, apparently. Gonna make this one more challenging than it... Here. Where do we go? Where do we... Interesting. See another entrance? Nope, just wishful thinking. Alright, damn it. Alright, so we went that way. Go this way again. That just circles. Oh, wait. Oh, shit, they're already... Why are things respawning so quickly? They shouldn't respawn that fast, right? That ain't normal. Right, let's see. We didn't even look if there was another direction. Not look like... Because I swore it went that way. I'm already remembering the cave incorrectly as it is. We're off to a great start there. Setting increased? I didn't turn up the respawn increase, no. Alright, well, we went to the right, so we'll go to the left here. But I think we circled around and ended up on the left anyway. I need to bring to look up. Fur boots and ghillie, so we're back to this damn thing. Where we came at it from the other side, though, last time, but... whatever. I'm turned around, apparently. Alright. Oh. Ambush! Sneak attack. Alright. Yeah, things are just respawning real quick. Good thing we got a cat. I think things should stay dead for like at least 5 minutes, right? Okay, now we're back to that. Okay, so we've been over there, but we're going to go over here again anyway, because I must have missed something. Sit and listen every once in a while. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there's another cave that's just close to here that makes it look like the artifacts in it. I don't know. Alright. I feel like we're just going to come out at another one of those extra end. Yep. Huh. I might as well give him another point to health for the hell of it. Huh. Okay, maybe we will look at the coordinates. What the hell? Roughly anyway. Let's see. It says the coordinates for this one are 37.7, 29.3. Boy, that would be really hard for that to be in a different spot. Because, I mean, look at that. We're at 36.29. So, yeah. 37. Technically, it's a little south of here. It's just like right there. So we go down this way. Let's see if we can get down. Yeah, see, 37.7. We can't. Wait. That must have just been the cat. I swore I heard it for a second. 37. Wait, was that the first number? Hold on. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay. I was thinking maybe I transposed the numbers. 37.7, 29.3, basically. So 29.3 would be that way. Otherwise, we are like right next to it. We need to find a way over there. Go. Needs to be a turn off to the left here, maybe. But there isn't. There just isn't. So it's got to do some kind of a crisscrossy thing. Was there anything down here that I missed? This goes right back to the main cave, though, right? Yeah. So this is just... God damn, they're back again! Okay, so there's that entrance and this entrance. Okay. Is there any other entrance? Wait. Where are the... Are you tonight? Why did you leave me here alone? Searched the world over. Thought I found true love. You mean the other... He was gone. Yep, that's it. Wait a minute. How did I miss this? I have the dumb. I apparently missed a whole entrance there. I don't know how. That's all right. Now we got more caves to check. And we have... Oh, hi. I didn't even see it. It was right in front of me. God damn. Somehow, I missed a bunch of entrances. We're just going to crunch our way through here quick. And go back. Because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, I hear something. There it is. All right. So now we got it. All right, cool. I was starting to think I lost my mind. It wasn't a hard thing to figure out that it was a possibility. So I wouldn't have been surprised. But yeah, we got it. What the hell? I just got off of there. Now let's go through this cave a little bit more, though. Now that we found more parts. It's a big cave. How did I not see? I'm really concerned that I did not see that there was a way under there. Before, though. See if we can find another randomized exit. Actually, this is just looping back. This is why you stay the heck out of caves. But caves are fun. I actually quite enjoy caves. And if you notice, I mean, other than the fact that this is an apex cat, I even use like vanilla creatures kind of thing to go through them. I don't try to use a super strong mega creature, since all of these guys are going to be alpha and stuff too, so, or have the ability to, and they're higher level, so I figure it's only fair that I have an apex one also. But, because they're going to be bosses down here. Not bosses, but like primals and stuff. I have seen them in caves. Apex, or not Apex, Primal, Carno, actually, specifically. Isn't there supposed to be black pearls in here somewhere, too? I thought there was. No, that's a different one. That's a different one. All right, so now we're back. All right. Well, that is an interesting first cave. I don't want to keep all of this crap. Get rid of this junk. No point carrying this shit with us. Keep that crap too. And let's see. We'll give him another point in the health. And we'll even give him a little bit of a Healy up, even though he doesn't really need it. Take all of his goodies. All right, so put that ball there. There we go. Yep. And then yep. Now we gotta go find another cave. All right. So first cave and first artifact successful. That's a good start. I know there's one in the winter. Let's see if I can find that one by the waterfall. I gotta remember which waterfall it is. I think it's around back. We shall see. I'll bring the resource map up later on when we're looking for ones we can't just find. But trying to use it as little as possible. Yeah, I think it's along this. We'll see. Half the time it's just kind of fun to look for them, so. Got water here. Oh, yeah. I know where this one is. Go up. Above that. What are you? Oh, it's just a Rudolph. Ah, suck it. Up here. Through here. And shit, this is the wrong one. I think this is the wrong one. Could be wrong. Oh, hi. Yeah, we don't really want to deal with an origin with this guy. It'll take too long. Yeah, that's the wrong one. All right, there's another one we have to follow up. I got to get back. Wow, we went a long ways. Pengy! More annoying bongos. Going. Maybe that was the right one and I forgot. No, this is the right one. Alright, so I don't think there's a cave on any of this except for right here, apparently. Yeah, I was about to say I don't think there is one, but oh, this is the right one. Okay. Can't be right all the time. Alright, so come here. There and here. Get my kitty. He needs something to eat, so we need something to murder first. Ooh, that one took a second to load. Give it a second. I got my ass kicked last time I was in this one. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't remember a cave going that way. This one had a lot of mean shit in it. I didn't like it. Alright, so that's just circling back out. That one goes there. This one is where I got killed. Was over this way and around, and then there was really mean shit shooting missiles at me. One of the little clown bastards. I'm forgetting their name at the moment. It's over here shooting. I mean, this is actually where I found the Primal Carno. It was way down here. So that's why I know they exist down here, because I've seen them. They're mean. Actually, I think I killed it with a shotgun, though, to be fair. Surprisingly. I didn't think that would happen, but we got a cat. So, the monkey clown thingo. Exactly. This is where old socks go to be reborn into monsters. That's why I've lost so many. Damn it. Alright, this is a blue drop on the crossing. That's normal. Yeah, this one... I'm pretty sure there was a artifact in this cave, too. I also remember this being a very confusing cave. Like, very confusing cave. Okay, now we got a yellow drop. I think... Okay, that black pearl. I double check. Is it clear? Okay. Let's see. What are you? There. I put that away. Thank you. Black pearl. Yeah, let's grab some of these. I actually have a shortage of black pearls. Oh no, I can't turn my helmet on accidentally when I don't want it. Oh no, what will I ever do? Don't have any element on me. Why they put the damn helmet thing on E is beyond me. I don't understand. Idiots. Stupid button to put it on. And kill all the things. So there, we got some black pearl. How much did we end up with? 500. Not bad. Okay, and then that, and then up here. I remember this. Okay. Don't remember which way to go on this, but I don't necessarily think it matters. I want the high ground. Actually, if we, yeah, we're, okay, we're good. Go up here. I exited. I remember this totally. No, that's not right. So yeah, we're back where we started. So yeah, take my I remember this with a grain of salt. Like I said, I remember it being very damn confusing too, so. I think we got to go down before we can go up. Which, okay, that's... Alright, so yeah, okay. Then over here, and there's the down. Okay. But I think this is also down. This is just a walking path down. Yeah. This is where the Carno was. Oh, son of a bitch. There's an alpha. That's funny. Crystal for days. Not that much. Not enough. Oh shit. I don't wanna. I don't have my shotgun out. Can't see. It's all just a blur of numbers. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's a Primal Tech Raptor. I reload faster, you son bitch. God damn. Yeah, he's all wound up now. He's all hopped up on that damn Primal juice. Him all running around. Crazy like. That's like cocaine for cats. It's catnip. All right, there we go. Oh, damn. Boy took some damage. All right, let's fix him up. Don't want to be that guy, but there's a better costume mod. Oh, no, that idiot? He doesn't know what he's doing. Nah, it's terrible. Don't let him fool you. That thing doesn't even work. All right, let's hold on a second. Let me let's clear some of this shit out. We got a lot of garbage in here. Okay. Dude. Hey, look, more black pearl. I'll take that. And blah blah. Just rid of. Never getting rid of crystal. I always short on crystal. They didn't turn up the gathering stuff with the levels, so I always get vanilla level of crystal. It sucks. Oh, I don't really need narco berries either. Silica pearls? Probably. Why not? Alright, and I don't know that we need any of that, or that, or that, but hey, what the hell. Go ahead and take all the quote-unquote good stuff. Right? And he can just hold on to that, and you know what? We are going to give him a couple extra health potions, just in case. Because that was closer to dead than I realized. I don't remember which way is the right way to go, but that's the waterfall that lets us down if we would have just went down normal. So I think... Oh yeah, there's another one. Oh, hi. Primal Raptor. Oh, son of a bitch. You're gonna die. There's no way this guy's going to kill 12 million health. There's no way I did that with a shotgun. No way in hell. Because this cat would just get murdered. He doesn't have a chance in hell of surviving that. How much health do we have? 80,000. That's it. He's going to get bit twice and die. Is he max level? 40, 50, 60. No, he's not. We can fix that with this. I wasn't really planning on doing that. I don't think he does enough damage to even think about doing this. There's no point. Just a good way to die. With how fast everything's respawning, does not make me feel super comfortable about trying to shotgun him. Got another dino on it? I do. I have the Firebird, the Phoenix. He can do it, but I don't know that I actually want to bring that down. But holy shit. I mean, he's even a max level one, so he is packing as much health as possible. I really don't want to die down here and leave my bird, because that's the bird I would have brought to come back and fix it if something bad happened. Huh. Oh, that little bastard can pin you to the ground too, huh? I think so. Well. Oh, gosh. Let me see. What is he on? He on passive? Attacking target. You know what? I'm gonna let him live down here because he'll defend himself. Oh god, we're gonna flip and die. Oh shit, is there two of them? No fucking way. Oh. Alright, no, we're not doing anything to him hardly. Let me double check. Yeah, we're not even hurting him. Hold on. And is there two? Really? There's two! So we'll get this taken care of. No problem. That wasn't working. We must have done something else with that Carno. I just don't remember what it was. I thought I definitely did not do it with the shotgun. That's for goddamn sure. I want that other one to come up here. I want to get both of them at the same time. Save us a little bit of trouble. Here. There we go. We're hitting everything now. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do this. Even that's just going to take a while. What the hell did I kill it with before? What the hell? I remember I tamed a couple of vanilla Ravagers. I know they didn't help. They would have died instantly, and they were alive at the end. So what I hit them with, I don't remember. Because I definitely did not do this the whole time. Did I hit him with that club, maybe? But I thought that club only did a couple 100,000 too. I don't know, but we're gonna do this because dying is not a thing we have in mind for now. Hoping it's getting both of them. I can't. Looks like it is. Maybe if we only kill one, I'll try to club the other one. If we kill them both, then so be it. All right. That's fine. That's fine. I ain't worried about it. Okay. Yeah, I don't think shooting him with that's going to help. I tried to go through it on foot. I know they knocked me out and killed me several times. Just in general. They broke my arm. Oh. Broke my armor. And whatnot. 6. There we go. There. Oh, shit. I got element. God damn it. 2 wild card. Fuck you. Yeah, we'll put that on the cat, but it's too late. It's already in the helmet now, isn't it? Eh. How long does it take to wear this out? 4 wild card. You shut up. Why would you put the function for the helmet on the main button you use to pick shit up? That's like literally your main key. That's stupid. Might as well have put it on WSAD. Maroons. One of the dumbest no-thought actions ever. Not like there isn't more keys on a keyboard. Jackasses. All right. All right, red drop. All right, now from here, I don't remember where anything else is going to be, so that's as far as my memory goes. But I do believe that there is an artifact down here. Just a matter of where. Okay, that's where we came from, right? Yeah. So let's start searching. Stop and listen every once in a while. We're going to just go in random. Oh. We're going to go in random and find it immediately. Holy shit. That's awesome. That's luck. Yeah, Ravager, you ain't got nothing. The only thing the Ravager would have been nice, they're a little bit bigger bodied though, I think, is there's a way up to there properly. Should we try to do that? For the hell of it? Here, I'll grab this one in case we fail miserably. So let's see if we can actually find the right way up there. Because it'll pop right back up. Alright, so if it's up there. Okay. Let's see. There off to here, yes. And then here. That was pretty easy. I think that's... Oh. Ah! I was fooled by the sound of that. Alright. Well... That's definitely not it. That's not going to be it. Alright, maybe we just don't care. How about that? Alright, well, back out is over here. That much I know. And back up. Actually, I think we can go out just through here. If I'm not mistaken, I think one of these is an exit. Probably mistaken. I could be wrong. That just brought us around. Wait, that one goes down again. There, yeah, we're back on that side. Okay. Which way? Hi! He's very excitable. Not very smart, but he's excitable. Alright, so this way, this is the right way up. Okay. Up and up and up. And either way, I think, works here. Yep, there's our blue one from earlier, I think. Now we're at the top, so yep, we're good. Oh, we didn't kill it. Hold on, it's gotta die. All living things get to die in this one. Oh, shit. That is not the right way. Well, it can be. It goes around. Yeah, screw it. It goes around. This way. Actually, that was... Hi. That blue one, and then we go out. Spiders made me jump. Not my fault. Made the cat bounce over the exit I wanted to take. Any more spooters? Then this way, then this way, then this way. We are heading for the exit. No, we're not. There. No, we're not. Yeah, we are. I knew we were coming back down here. All right. Try this one more time. We actually needed to go this way on this one. Then we take a right. And I think we go left. This is the exit. Yep, this is the exit right here. Aha! Why the hell... What's wrong with my vision? There we go. That mist was extra misty. Take that. So there. 2 caves. 2 artifacts. It can't keep going this smooth. There's no way in hell. Wait, is there more than 1 artifact, though? I think there's a couple of caves with more than 1 artifact, isn't there? Let me do a quick double check here. Yeah, I just want to look. Where am I at? We are about there. Oh, wait, there's another one over there. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, that's not the one we're going to right now. Got that one. We got this one. I know you guys can't see it. I'm just looking. So, yeah. Okay, there isn't a second artifact in that cave. That's all I wanted to verify. Now, I'm going to go, the only other cave I can think of off the top of my head is over here. Actually, I think, isn't there one back here? Check back here before we go to the only one for sure. I think this is just a wyvern cave, though, right? Or not wyvern cave, yeah, magmasaur cave. I don't think there's actually anything of interest in here. And a modded one, the magmasaurs aren't anything special. Oh no, I've been hit with fire. What will I do? Alright, that's that one. Another entrance. 2 entrances to it if I remember right. I don't remember where the second one is, but I thought there was a second cave on this side, but I don't remember. So I'm just going to go to the one we know. Around somewhere. Gotta look for the topography. There it is. Okay. And then it'll be in this bottom left. And then I think, yeah, this is going to be the last of the caves that I know. Alright, we don't have anything to pick up. Noisy over here, that's for damn sure. Alright. Get back at it. So here, have another cave. You know what? Let's pick this boy up. Bring out our shotgun. Make sure it's fully loaded, because he doesn't know how to load a shotgun fast. I do have my grapple. Okay, it's on 5. Yeah, I don't know. For those of you who don't do caves, this one's a pretty cool cave. If you haven't done them, I mean, they're dangerous, but probably going to fall asleep and die. Oh, fuck. Reload faster. God damn it. Do it with something important. Make haste, you son of a bitch. He always reloads his gun like he's just casually got all the time in the damn world, doesn't he? What a dick. All right, so we got the big boy. He did. They're dead. Load. I don't remember where to go on any of this. I just remember where the cave was. Ooh, got a little hitch. Thought it was going to crash. Right, so there. Hello there, little fella. Oh, shit. Hello there, lots of little fellas. Can't see through all the stupid numbers. Is there more? I can't tell. Oh, he's eating his friends. I was like, what the hell? I don't have a cat out. Why the hell is it eating? All right. That's what we need. We needed dino pickup mod so I can have one of these little bastards on my shoulder that cleans up everything along the way. All right. Oh, hi. Oh, another big bastard. Nope. No, no, no. I don't want to go sleep. Am I going to go to sleep? No, but I need to eat, apparently. Hold on a second. What is that? H. Tranquilized. Okay, I thought maybe... Was I have anything for not getting torpor? Movement speed, weight, oxygen, fire, heal and fire, radiation and radiation sickness, no fall, infinite stamp. Infinite stamp? Oh, I didn't even realize it was infinite stamp. And increased crafting speed. So nothing that says I don't get torpor, so okay. That's fine. Scared little feet crawling around, because, I mean, that means I can still get knocked out, and I don't want to get knocked out. That's how I die. I don't want to die. All right, so there's long neck rifle blueprint. Actually, that would be nice. Would have been nice ages ago. Actually, what level is it? Hold on. If I look at it, will it break? I don't want it to break. 191? That would have been awful, actually. Well, depends on how early. Oh, I do remember this part. Bye-bye. All right. Here. Hey, Ken. Killing all the beasts. Yes. Where's that ramp? Thought I remembered this part. Maybe not. You can't type today? That's all right. Yeah, I know. You usually say sexy beasts. I know. Uh-oh. No, don't crash. All right, hold on one second. Well, you don't have to hold on. I'll keep talking. But I got to make sure that this is sitting. Oh, it is. All right, it's sitting. I'm trying to make sure that it's over the fans. The fans keep the graphics card cool enough to run. Smoother, but apparently we're just having some cave hiccups. 1 second. Situate it a little bit better. Just in case. And while I'm at it, might as well get some coffee. Hold on. Quick sip. Yeah, the kofevi. Oh, you gotta love the kofevi. All right, let's go. Are they all dead? Can't see, so gotta hope they're all dead. Fire a warning shot, just in case. Double tap. Alrighty. That's sketchy. Yeah, I'm getting major frame dips. That's got to just be cave-like. I'm just having problems today, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. Got something. Got something again. Got more somethings. Something 8, so there's something else alive down there. Some bitch. Oh, there's one. Reload. Reload. Any more people want to come up here and chew on the dead things? The way they die, it's so weird how the tarantulas die, isn't it? Ass up in the air. All right, what do we got there? Okay, Primal Pike. Don't care. Kill that. From here, I have no idea which way to go, so I guess we'll just keep going this way for now. Is down the answer? Ooh! Oh! I'm glad I had the jetpack, but holy shit. I still puckered. Lots of actually, isn't the... I think the thing's up. Artifact. I think it's up. Don't believe it's at the bottom. I think it's a trick. Ha ha ha! Damn, I'm good. I do remember things once in a while. Just for the hell of it, though. Let's go down and see what's over there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's... I mean, it's just... Because usually, you know, you're digging into the bottom of the cave to get to the best stuff, blah, blah, blah. No, that one is the up one. It's a nice little tricky trick. Yeah, this has got the little jump across. I remember this. Oh, except if you got the jet boots, in which case it becomes a really easy jump by accident. That's fine. All right. And then there's another little hop here, which is going to do the same thing. Oh, God. I don't want to do that, though. That scares the shit out of me. I hate the tech stuff because I'm not used to it. I never use it. So I'm sure there's a way to not do that, but... Oh, wait. We've already killed stuff here. So we've made a loop back around. One. So then this one should be this way, right? And then this way? That one of our dead... Oh! No, don't crash. Yeah, it's one of our dead golems. Good. Alright, so we're doing the right way. And just sure, I think it's over there, but I'm going to look over here. Okay. Double checking. Okay, so it does loop back. At least that's a thing. You're sorry you didn't make coffee last night? I have had plenty. Some might say too much. I don't know. I'm doing good, though. I got plenty. Well, shit, I might have to look up another cave. I want to do at least one more cave. And we're back outside. Like a boss. Holy shit. All right, so let's see. That's going to be under number 6. Let's go drop off garbage. That's fun. I like to do it with the shotgun sometime. That sounds wrong with the crowd we usually have. We'll just say Kitten's nickname is the shotgun. What the hell? Alright. So we'll go drop this crap off. Hey, Debbie! We're already 3 caves in. Where the hell you been? I don't know how. This isn't how this was supposed to work. This has gone way too smoothly. Nothing I do ever goes this smoothly. You slept for 10 hours? Probably needed it. If you didn't need it, then lazy. Lazy! But you probably needed it. You work hard. If I sleep for 10 hours, lazy. I usually don't sleep for 10 hours, though. What is this too much caffeine thing you speak of? It sounds like blasphemy. Well, if you start getting ready to throw up, you've had too much caffeine. Ask me how I know. Days gone by. I remember. It's only happened once where I got so sick. So sick. Alright, you've got nothing to drop off. God, I was like 18 when I did that. That was violent. I hated it. It was awful. Alright, first, let's clean out... Actually, we'll get more shotgun shells afterwards. Let's just hit the button and get rid of all that crap. What else do we have on us here? Got a few blueprints. Just easier to drop them off in here. Just easier to drop them off than to sort them out. So, wussy. Oh no, you could even you, my dear, could. Whoop, nope, nope, nope. That's mine. I need that one. I almost ground my good one. All because Kitten's trying to distract me. Typical. I said, oh my God, get out of there. You. Get rid of that, but you can't. All right, grind. Make sure I didn't put anything in there I need. Grind it all. Give me that. So there, poop there. That's the wrong bench. Oh no, I got it. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop. Got those 3. Oh wait, I should have kept those, huh? Hold on, we're gonna do a thing. Which one did we get last time? We got 1 last time, didn't we? Holy shit, there's a lot of stuff in here. Wow. 800 things? Okay. That's probably a little overkill. Okay. Here, I can throw that in there and throw that in there also. Okay. This up to there, so those are together. Okay, which one did we get last stream? Anybody remember which? I think we only got 1 last stream. Oh wait, you can't put them in there. Shoot. We need a bench for the ones we've already gotten. What should we do? Make an extra one of those, I guess. Put it over here for now. One of those. So there. Stick that in the corner. I think the only one we actually got last time. Oh, what was the name of it? Let me see. Here, let's narrow it down a little bit. Was this one? Yeah, the Devourer. When you get out of the ship. I don't think any of these, I don't think we got those last time. And most of them come from Artifacto the Great, so this is actually the first of the artifact hunting I've ever done on the map, other than grabbing a Devourer here or there, but yeah. All right, so gamma down. It's a little bright in here. Okay. Now, got to figure out a new cave. Means you got to hold on for a second so I can pull up a page, because that's the last of the ones I have from memory. The cave. Oh wait, there is one in the. There's one in the desert here. Artifact of the Brute. But I don't know which one is the entrance for the Artifact of the Brute. There are 3 of them. And I think the one that looks closest to it is the one we went in last time, possibly, and did not find anything. That's the Weirdo Cave. 8778. Let's go take a peek. 8778. We'll see if that's the correct one or not. The one that's closest to it. We'll still have to find it, but 87 78. Say, oh, this is definitely not the cave entrance. Went in nowhere around here. I'd have to find the decimal points on this sumbitch. I don't know this one. All right, let's. Oh, it could be down here. Oh, I just thought of another cave that I remembered. We're by my other house. Anybody see a cave? Anybody know where a cave is around here? That's 79. That's too far. Walk it out. It's probably down low, right? Not guaranteed to be down low, but could. All right, hold on. I got stuff to do. Leave me alone. Now we're at 88. That's too far away. Let me, take a quick look at that map again. 1 second. Let's see. It says 87.8. Actually, wait, no, 80. They have two different things. One says 87.6, 78.4. 6 and 4. Okay. Oh, I forgot to put that back out in front. Kill that. So 0.4. Hell, that's. Oh wait, wrong way. That's 0.4. And 6. Like it should be right down there. Don't look at you unless you stumble upon them. You usually can't find them. Well, that's the thing. I have the coordinates for them. There's a resource map that tells you the coordinates of them all. I don't see it. So here we're at 0.6. Now we're at 7. There's 0.4. That doesn't make any sense. Double check one more time because something's not right. 87.6, 78.38. That's like 2 little pigeon steps over this way. Basically in that rock. That I do not see an entrance in that rock, do you? The other option is if it was down here and you walked in a little bit, but that wouldn't make a whole lot of sense because that wouldn't technically be the entrance. So ain't that about a bitch? What the hell? Usually the resource maps are pretty good about this stuff. All right, well, let's see if we can find the other entrance here. 74.3, 78.5. Double check. 74.3 or 84.3, whatever. So 84 this way. And what again? Got to double check here. 78.5. Holy shit, we are damn near right on it, apparently. Happy accident, but again with the no cave there. What the hell? Like, we were like exactly where it said the cave entrance was. By sheer accident, I did not see a cave entrance. All right, well, there's a third potential candidate. 82.7, 82. Wait, that can't be right. 82.7, 82.1. All right. 82.7, 82.1. I will read in a second. I saw you had a question, 80, but I got to remember this. 82.7 and 1. That doesn't even, that'd be an underwater cave. Seven. Oh, 1 would be that way. Oh, wait, no. But I'm 80. All right, let me see here. A hidden cave or bugged under the map? Shouldn't be. It shouldn't be bugged. This is an old map, so now. I guess we can go a little bit further to get to 82.1. 1.4, technically. All right, so. How are none of these map locations correct? Not a single one has been correct. At least not that makes any bit of sense. Or anything. No, not seeing anything down here at all. Huh. Primal Fear looks cool. Primal Fear is pretty cool, yeah. It is a pretty cool one. Let me double check those coordinates again. Yeah, 82.7, 82.14. All right. Is it the same as Primal Fear? Well, this is. Oh, sorry. But yeah, okay. Do I know Eternal Mod? Oh, awful, terrible. The modder's a jerk. Everything. No, he's. Kane's a friend of mine. It's not the same as Primal Fear. No, they're both overhaul mods. They're very, very in depth, both of them. All mods in the certain sense are similar. For like overhaul mods, you know, they change all the creatures. They have a bunch of fancy special creatures, and they have special things you can do with them. But they're not the same. They're just similar because they have to be, because it's a dinosaur game, and they only have so many assets to work with. So they do usually create a few assets of their own. Eternal is probably, at least as far as I know, probably the most in-depth one at this point. I think Primal Fear hasn't. I think he's just kind of keeping it updated at this point. I don't think he's really expanding it anymore. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Whereas Eternal is still being actively worked on by Lucian Kane. So yeah. Then you want to play both? I agree. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Appreciate it. Now if we could just find the damn caves. How am I supposed to do a cave one if we can't find the damn caves? Why are the numbers all wrong? I should have checked the other ones, but I knew where they were, so I didn't even bother to see if they're off by a certain amount, because maybe something's happened with this map. I don't know. Let me double check. White is cave entrance, right? Yeah, white is cave entrance. Yellow is artifact. So this is definitely an artifact cave. We need to find a way into it. But the only cave I know of for sure over here. Well, no, I know of 2. But we already went through both of them last stream. One of them did not have an artifact in it. I mean, we can go in it again and see if it even gets close to where the artifact was. Maybe I missed a turnoff. But let me see. Where's the artifact supposed to be? It's supposed to be at 89 point, or 89, 83, basically. So let's see where that would be on the map. And we can eliminate from there, maybe. Yeah. '89. Oh, hi, and it's an artifact of the great. And let me double check here. 82.3, which would be that way. All right, so it should be in this chunk of land here. All right, so if that's the case... Oh, I need to move so I can see chat again. Eternal Mod is better than Primal Fear? Well, no, I didn't say better. I just meant more in-depth, possibly. It all depends on what you want to do. I actually enjoy both of them for different reasons. Primal Fear has always been one of my favorite mods. I have to actually play Eternal again. It's been... And there was a weird bug in Arc last time, so I didn't even play it very long. It wasn't Eternal's fault. It was Arc's fault. Let me see. Cave entrance here. We need to get into this big block somehow. Alright, so I know that there's a cave entrance somewhere. We're here. Oh, that won't bring me into that block. The bug where every time I got off the Pteranodon, it would run away forever. And I got so damn annoyed chasing down my frickin' animals that I quit playing. Okay, is that the right one? Yeah, that goes into that block, so... Yeah. And... Like I said, I wasn't trying to blame Eternal for that. But it came across that way where even Kane's like, dude, you can just stop playing. It's okay. You don't need to get this upset. But it wasn't Eternal's fault. It never was. That was all Arc. Oh no, I didn't pick up any more. Alright, we're going to make a quick trip back to the house because I put everything away like I expected to. And then forgot to grab shotgun shells back. Especially because I was planning to do this one on foot. I figured I might want to do that. So let's see. Let me know when you play Eternal. Would love to join and try it. We don't do the sub-servers anymore. These are all on a private box I have set up at my house. So giving out my personal IP address to anybody is not... I don't run them anymore because that is a very well-known security risk, and we don't put my home computer at that risk. Ever. Not unless I absolutely had to. And I can't think of a reason I would have to just yet. So yeah, I do run a server, but it's a very private server. But yeah, Debbie, they do run them both at the same time. I'm not a big fan of playing two overhauls at the same time. One always ends up overpowering another. And so one just ends up being kind of like filler for stuff. And so that's my thing. I'm not a big fan of the double overhauls. But you know, everybody's free to do whatever the hell they want to do. Well, thanks for understanding. Thanks for understanding, Jack. Some people, believe it or not, do not understand and get real pissy about it for some reason. Okay, now, just as a quick double check, are we close to that one? Now look at that again. So it's 89. I mean, this isn't exact. Basically, it's 89.83 for the shorthand version. And we are at 88.84. So that'll get us to 83, and that would get us to 89. So it seems like this could be right. Maybe we just missed a direction in here. Get out of the wall, you hacker. You must have. I thought there was another cave that we had to crouch to get in, though. The desert. Did I miss some more? Yep, definitely could. Hey, I didn't miss that. That was bullshit. Right in his face. Alright. And I gotta move the chat again so I can see it. Keep overlapping it. Alright, so we got Akatinas we can't tame because they're cave Akatinas. Oh, I heard somebody jump. There's another one. Okay. So yeah, maybe there's just a direction we have to go that we didn't go last time. There was something here that whole time. Keep an eye on up, but everything else, because that's... These just connect, I think. I saw that. Saw that, too. Reload leisurely, you know how you do. Oh, hi. Didn't see that. Alright, so let's go over here. Oh, wow. Bodies go flying past. A little unsettling. Alright. Yeah, we're going to try to go southwest. I seem to remember the one for the artifact, like I said, was a crouch to get into. I don't feel like this one's the same cave. But for some reason, the other entrance is MIA, and I don't know why. You hear something along this wall. I'll be damned. Wait, that's it. Oh god, turbo jump again. Yeah, I don't even remember going into this room, but yeah. Look at there. Okay, so apparently... But now I'm curious, though. I know we went into this cave. How did we end up in that other room? This isn't where we ended up last time. Okay, those are dead. I just had to make sure, you know. I had to make sure. Where's that water hole we were in? Anybody else down here? Yeah, another onyx. More Arthropleura. Yeah. Horrible creatures. Oh, shit. Hi. Yeah, we went this way. We totally skipped that one area. Wow. Okay. Reload, reload, reload. Come on. Can't see. Well, I discounted this one. Then again, I didn't have the resource map last time. So I didn't actually know there was a... I thought I heard something moving in here. I didn't know there was an artifact in this cave because some of the caves don't have artifacts. And the other one we went through up here didn't. It was one of those that did not have an artifact, so it wasn't an unusual thing to not find one. Can't hit it. Oh shit. Reload, reload. Yeah, if we go up here a little further, I bet we find that water puddle that we have to swim through. Which that we did find last time. You've done that a lot? Yeah, go to the... It's... Whoops. Not hard to do. What's funny is now I'm having trouble finding the water path. There it is. All right. And now if we go here, yeah. Then you go in here. This is where we went last time. Then we grappled up there, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Actually, you know what? We're going to grapple up there again. Well, actually, we don't have to. We got the jet boots. We can go up eventually, right? There, we'll burst it. All right. That way we know it's over there. That's not the way we want to go. We want to go this way. I'm going to see if one of these is an extra exit. That crouching exit that I was talking about. Well, it is an extra exit. It's not the crouch, but it is an extra exit. Where are we at? Entrance 5. 8880. You know what's weird? There is no entrance at these coordinates marked on the map. So that resource map is completely wrong, at least for these over here. And unfortunately, those were the first ones we attempted to find. But alright. So I don't know if any of these coordinates are going to be correct. That one only turned out in our favor because I actually knew where the entrance was. So that's not great. Actually, before we go back, let me bring up that resource map one more time. What's the next closest one? It is right there. It is at 58.9, 72.3. So 58.9, 72. See. Wait, way over here? Okay. Eight. Oh, wait, I know this one. Okay, hold on. That's right. This was the other one I said I know. I may not know exactly, but I know roughly. It's in this wall somewhere. Max and I went through this one. I just don't remember exactly where, but yeah, if you travel along here, you're going to find it. One of these walls. Wasn't sure. Is this the one that I built my house? No. That's the one I built my house on, right? Yeah, this is the one where I built my house. Making sure. I couldn't remember. I thought it was in the one that I actually built on, but I guess it's the one before it. Okay. Let's see if we can find it. Bust down all these damn trees. Apparently not. Need to be able to see. Takes too long. I don't think it's all the way over on this end. I'm just trying to work my way across so we don't skip a spot just because I don't think it's there. I know it was kind of hidden. It was easy to go by, so. I just want to be able to get right up to it and double check the coordinates. I know it's here somewhere. Oh, that's annoying. I've been in it. I thought I was actually going to be able to fly to this one on its own. I swear it's here, I promise. Don't know where. I don't think it was up high. Maybe it's behind that rock, I don't know. Let's see here. We're gonna fly this whole edge. I don't remember it being that hard. There it is. Okay, so. I say, I know we found it. So we are at 58. It has us, yeah, 58.9, 72.3. Close enough for government work. Okay, so that one's marked correctly. And maybe the other one is too, and we just didn't, I don't know. I did not see any other way to get to those coordinates from where we were at over there. We went right down to the nickel on the one. Hello there, big fella. I think we need to kill that. God, it takes forever to attack. Holy crap. That took way longer and was far more dangerous than I thought. Hey, free shotgun shell. Thank you. All right, so that's going to be the first one we do next time since we know where it is. But yeah, I think 4 caves and 4 artifacts was already a pretty good run. This one just happened to be pretty quick. I think next stream is probably going to be longer on Thursday. Because, hell, if we get 3 artifacts, I'll be kind of surprised. This one was just kind of a quick run. I don't want to run out of caves yet. I have a reason for stretching this one out, by the way, this playthrough. There is a game I want to play. I finally figured a game I want to play, but it ain't out yet. Now watch, it gets ready to come out, and it's going to be out of my price range. That would suck, but it is a possibility. We'll find out when that time comes. But yeah, I do have a game that I am looking forward to playing. There. We got 4 of them today. We got 1 of them last stream. But yeah, it doesn't come out. I need to find something in the interim because there's no way I can keep this series going, I don't think, unless somebody's got ideas. I am open to ideas for this series. Till January 6th, I believe, is when it's supposed to come out. Now, granted, it's only so many streams because we only do it twice a week, and for some reason, Mondays usually get canceled because something breaks. Which, like I said, for those who weren't here in the beginning, we almost didn't get this Monday stream. My internet, I thought my router died on Friday. Turned out the power strip died. Got that reset. The internet came back up, so that was good. And then today, the program I used to connect to the server computer wouldn't connect, so I couldn't start the server. It took me like 4 tries. It just kept saying it wouldn't connect. But we got it going, obviously, because we're here. So something about Mondays, man. I tell you, Mondays is hardly anybody's favorite day of the week. But apparently, computers, streaming, whatever, everything that goes wrong, Streamlabs, apparently it doesn't like Arc either, because I tell you, we've missed more Mondays than Thursdays. And usually, not my fault. Usually. Now you have me curious on what the game is? Well, you're going to have to wait. I'm going to have to wait too, damn it. And if I got to wait, you got to wait. Monday's your favorite day because it's your day off? Well, see, that's cheating. There are exceptions, and I understand yours. That makes sense. But yeah, so Thursday, we're going to go through, and, we'll get some caves if we can find them. I know we know where one is because we've already pre-scouted it. I might go scout a couple of others off stream just so we don't play hide and seek too much, because I don't like it. But if any of you feel super adventurous, feel free to scout some of the caves we haven't been to yet, and that way you can help me find the entrance next time and yell at me, and you can look smart and I can look dumb, and I can still find the cave, and we can go and play. So yeah, you want to do the game so you can see if you want to go or want to get it. Well, it won't be out until January, but yeah, it's called Star Ruptura. It's spelled Star Rupture, but they pronounce it Ruptura. It's like Satisfactory, but more enemies, which is part of what I felt Satisfactory needed. I know I was in the minority. A lot of people didn't want more enemies. They wanted purely passive, but I wanted enemies. I wanted challenge. I wanted things that might destroy my base, even though it will piss me off. Um, but yeah, it's an interesting concept. I had a lot of fun playing their demo. They had an open beta a couple months ago, and it was a good time. I have no idea what the cost is going to be. I gave my input on the after stream test thing, where they asked a bunch of questions of what you thought of the game, what would be fixed and stuff like, or what should be fixed or tweaked, and what I thought it should cost. I told them as long as it's in beta, it shouldn't be over $20. I personally, I don't pay over $20 for an alpha, beta, whatever. Um, I think it's a screw job to charge more than that for a game you didn't finish yet. Especially with how many, and I explained to them, especially with how many have charged money and then ran off with it within a year and never even came close to finishing the game, or completely just changed. One of them we had, and we even streamed it. It was a good game. It was a good survival game. I can't remember the name of it right now, but after we'd streamed it, and a bunch of people bought it because we had a lot more people back then, and it was, like I said, it was off to a great start, and he quit. And not only did he quit, he changed the game to something completely different. It was no longer a survival type game like we got here, crafting survival. It was one of those old mystery ones where you have the camera and you find the batteries and you see everything through the camera lens, and it's like that's not even a genre I play. I'll watch it once in a while, but I've never had an interest in actually playing those. Gee, thanks. You know what I mean? I'd have rather he just completely quit and walked away, because now I know he's still going to be making a game, just not the game that I paid for. But I can get that one for free. Great. What am I going to do with a free game I didn't want in the first place? I wouldn't have bought it. So yeah, I have no issues, or I have a lot of issues with buying games for over $20 that aren't finished. Yeah, just my thing. Debbie says, okay, gonna have to share that with a few friends because they love Satisfactory. Yeah, it's actually, I had a pretty good time. I have a lot of grumbles about the game. It's not perfect. What game is? Um, they fall into the typical problem of uh, way too much need for food and water kind of thing. Like everybody in these damn video games has a goddamn tapeworm and is taking diuretics because they cannot keep water for their life and they cannot keep food. They're always constantly starving. It's obnoxious. And the way you get your food in that one, unless they change it, the way you get your food, there's no farming yet. I'm hoping there will be. So you're going to have to gather every piece of food you want. And at least as it stood at the time, keep in mind, all these things are subject to change. That is the one setting you always change in Ark. Yeah, I get you. I usually cut mine down to 50%. I started doing that around Aberration when they took that to the extreme on the water. Yeah. I just had enough at that point, and I'm like, you know what? Screw it. I do not want to play Eating and Drinking Simulator. I tried to do that in other games too, or at least in some games they give you an option to get really good food that's not stupidly expensive, like old 7 Days to Die. You go hunting, get some meat, plant some veggies, make beef stew, 1 or 2 beef stews, and you're full. And you can do that pretty easily. In the new stuff, where it takes like 9 pieces of meat to make one thing, kind of obnoxious, but whatever. But I don't even know what they do in the brand new version. I gave up on 7 Days to Die after they went to 1, and that was just an infuriating experience. And I'm done with the new ones. I'll play the old ones once in a while, but yeah. Star Ruptura looks good. You got it wishlisted already? Hi, Jazz. Oh, you did take a look at it? Yeah, I agree. And like I said, I got to play it during their. They had a preview, an open beta to play. It was only supposed to be a couple days. It ended up being like a week and a half. It was really good. But like I said, I hope they do something with the food, because at the time, with the food, the crafted food. So you could take some of the waterberry things and some of the hot dog things, whatever, and combine them. and these are just random things. They're not actually stuff that's in the game. But you could make a more advanced food, and the problem was you actually got less food or water from the crafted items than you got by eating the other ones individually. The only benefit you got was you didn't have to eat 20 of them. You could eat one or two to get full versus eating 20 of the small ones. But the point is, it was already obnoxiously long to connect or collect as much as you need to survive because you go through it, like I said, like a tapeworm. So if I was going to do it, I'd rather eat 20 of the small ones and get as much food or as much water out of it as I could rather than craft it into something just to be done faster. I'll take the extra time to save extra time later by far. Definitely was not worth it. But that could have just been an accidental imbalance. Maybe the crafted stuff was supposed to give more water and more food. Again, that's probably stuff that they were looking at, and it was something I made mention to them, that it's a common mistake, in my opinion, on these crafting games to make people starve. It's just a busy work mechanic that I think is lazy and shouldn't be done. Make it somewhat normal. Yes, you can have it a little elevated, because, I mean, we are running, jumping, fighting, blah, blah, blah. We're doing stuff. We're going to need a little more food and water than your average person sitting and playing the video game. But not 20 times as much. I'm pretty sure you're going to weigh 800 pounds by the end of the week. Your stomach's probably going to be the rupturer, not the star. The friend that I sent the link to said they are in the playtest. Really? Nice. Oh, you mean they were in the playtest? Unless they're doing another one. Maybe they're doing another one. I haven't looked. If they are doing a playtest again, if they are doing another one, maybe I will see if I can't fire that up for a week or whatnot. If they're doing it over some stream time, maybe just 1 or 2 streams if I can get it. But yeah, technically I was in the playtest as well. So actually, let me look here quick. Well, we're just hanging out because we're done with the caving and stuff. So if you're waiting for the caves, we're done with the caves for today. That was the end of that. Now we're just chatting a bit. LMNOPQRS. I do not see it on my wish list or on my game list anymore, so I do not have the playtest. They're working, so you're not bugging them. Oh, no, I understand. You don't have to ask them. I was just looking to see if it was still on my... Oh, wait, no, there it is. Star Rupture playtest. I forgot my alphabet for a second and stopped too early. There we go. I was like, wait, something's not right. I scrolled down again. There it is. Yeah, so I still have the playtest. You can't play it. The only option is to uninstall, but... And 3 friends have already played it. Ah. And who's mystery third person? Oh, that's me. My other my other Steam one. Okay. So yeah, it still would say playtest on there. But yeah, definitely if you guys liked Satisfactory, check it out. Another one you might like, it's not going to be Satisfactory. Let me see if that one's still going and what they're doing. It was called Solar Punk. I know Jazz tried it. Kitten and I played it. Looks like out of my group, OCD also tried it. But that's all the people. Let me visit the store page and see if they actually have the game yet. Planned release date 2025. It could be interesting. It's going to be a more that one's going to be a more casual game. There's no enemies, I don't believe. If I understood correctly, there's not going to be any enemies, right? Don't believe so. I think that one's just supposed to be a relaxing build, growing, and survival game in that sense, not a fighting thing, I think. Jazz, do you remember? I believe there's no enemies, right? I think your biggest enemy is just, again, hunger, thirst kind of thing. So we got 3 bars there, hunger, thirst, and I don't know what the other one is. Oh, that's just health. Okay. But yeah, you get to fly around. Like I say, it's called Solar Punk. And they are still doing a free demo for that one. No? You don't remember? Yeah, I know. You've slept since then. I know how it goes, Jazz. You don't have to explain. I got you. But yeah, so that's we're gonna try to keep the arc thing going. So until let me quick double check on Star Rupture. Hold on. Before I commit to that. But I think go there, go to the store page. Early access, blah blah blah. Planned release date is January 6th. So yeah, approximately 2 months, says. So if we can keep, Arc going a little bit longer. How do I pronounce your name? Moogie? Hopefully. If that's right, just say yes. If that's wrong, give me a phonetic. It says, yeah, Solar Punk looks like it's just a chill thing. Exactly. I think that one's just oh, that's right. Holy crap. Yay me. It's a winning day. I'll be damned. Welcome. Thanks for the input, by the way, on the Solar Punk thing, because it has been a minute since I played it. But yeah, it seems like a good just sit back, chill, and relax, no stress kind of deal. And sometimes we all need those days, don't we? Yeah, I may not get it first try. But yeah, so we're looking at January 6th for the Star Rupture thing. Ruptura. I'm just going to call it Star Rupture. They can call it whatever the hell they want. But yeah. If we can find a way to extend Arc, like I said, we've got at least one more stream of finding caves, maybe two. But that only gets us a week and a half. We got 2 streams a week, unless there are times we miss because, like I said, technical failures and stuff. We have a lot of those, unfortunately. But yeah, if we can get to there, that would definitely be a game. I almost streamed it when they were doing the playtest. I just didn't want to have it forced to be that short if I really enjoyed it. And of course, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, that would have been just a rather abrupt end. But I think that one was co-op too, wasn't it? Damn it! Now I gotta go back and look again. Yeah, we have done the all the caves and the artifacts for today. So if you just showed up looking for those, you'll have to come back on Thursday, and we're gonna do some more there. Right now, we're just chilling and chatting. Yes, they're doing online co-op with this game too. It wasn't available in the pre-test for Star Rupture, but it will be supposedly during main game. So we gotta wait for January, unfortunately, for that one. But yeah, that's the only 2 games I can think of to recommend at the moment. But yeah, it's a good time. But not many get it on the first try. Well, hell, I was shocked that I did, honestly. And I don't know if I could do it again. I did it once, but now I'm looking at it going, what did I say? Did I say Mugi? I think I said Mugi. I'm hoping I said Mugi. If not, I don't know. That's just what it looks like. Where are you from? Or where's the name from, anyway? You were all set to type Mugi. Okay, cool. Nice. Where's the name from? That's an interesting one. It looks Japanese, but that's an American perspective on languages. I could be very wrong and insulting with that, and I apologize. We're not exactly known for our worldliness around here, I try, but, I'm not perfect. By far. Oh, I never put all my crap away, did I? All right, let's get this stuff cleaned up before we end the day. You got it from manga, but I misspelled the character name, but it stuck. Hey, that's all that matters. Is that my shotgun? Okay, it is my shotgun. I've got nervous there for a second. Well, misspelling it just makes it now yours instead of the manga you got it from, right? Blueprints. We're gonna run out of blueprint space, and that's with me throwing out blueprints. That's funny. All right. Well, like I said, you did come in here at the end, so we are wrapping it up, as everybody always should. But yeah, so we'll change this since we did this one. And, oh, we already have one of those. Okay, so we're going to put the devious in there for the next thumbnail. There we go. So that'll be our thumbnail for the third one. Oh, you were watching before? Oh, okay. Oh, you're on Once Human? A couple of my friends really enjoy that one. I think I would like it. I just can't really do that level of shooter anymore, unfortunately. Tired of talking about why, so I won't. Here, we're going to do a screenshot right now. So this will be, that will be our thumbnail for the next stream. And I forgot to wait until it was facing me. There. Do it again. Aha. Now I got it. So that's going to be our thumbnail for the next one. Actually, I really like that. I just put that up there for the thumbnail before, right before the stream. Kind of like that in front of the window. Looks cool. Anyway, I will see you guys again on Thursday. Thank you all so much for coming out and hanging out. As always, means a lot. I enjoy sitting here chatting with you guys while we play. So yeah, if you aren't following or subscribing, do so. And I will see you guys again on Thursday. Bye-bye.